Guten Tag alle, heute werden wir ein bisschen über den Imperativ sprechen. So we're going to talk about forming commands or forming the imperative in German today. The imperative mood is used to express commands, orders, or instructions. And in order to form the imperative, you must know basically two things: what you want done and who you want to do it. So don't forget, or nicht vergessen, there are three words for you in German. There's the informal you, or du, and that's for a person you know well informally. Ihr, which is for a group of people you're talking to that you know well informally. Sie is for one or more people that you treat more formally. Okay. So the do form of the imperative is formed by dropping the final en of the infinitive and adding an e to the end of the word. This e is usually dropped in spoken or written German. For example, gehen, du gehst. So we're going to drop the st, and we're going to drop the subject du, and we're just going to say geh or go. Geben, du gibst, gib or give. Schlafen, du schläfst. And when a conjugation has umlauts, such in this case, you're going to drop the umlauts. You're just going to have schlaf. So we're going to try a few examples here. I'll give you a second, or you can stop the video and try them on your own. Hier kommen die Antworten. Halt, schau, mach, schreib. Okay. Another thing to watch out for in this do form of the imperative is if the stem or root of the verb ends in a t, d, I, g, m, or n preceded by an additional consonant, then the imperative form will retain the e. So for example, in the verb warten, you take the en off, it ends in a t, and that t is preceded by an r. So in this case, you're going to keep that e. Instead of saying vat, you're going to say vata. Benden's another example, to bind or to tie. Bende. Atmen, to breathe. Atme. So hier sind nur ein paar Beispiele. Here are a few examples. Schon wieder. Again, if you want to work on it yourself, stop the video. Die Antworten sind: Antworte oder öffne die Tür. Okay. Irregular strong verbs that change the stem vowel to e or ie, or in German ea, or in English I or ie, retain the change in the do imperative. So here you do not want to add an e. For example, lesen. Well, when you want to say you read, it's du liest. So that e, this is a strong verb that had a stem vowel change to an ie. So you're going to keep that lies in the command. This is going to be lies das Buch. Sehen's another example. Du siehst, sie. Vergessen, du vergisst, vergiss. Okay, und hier sind ein paar Antworten hier. Helfen, hilf, versprechen, versprich, essen, iss, treffen, triff. All of these verbs follow this rule. Okay, for sein, wissen und werden. Unlike other verbs, sein, wissen und werden do not change. So, even though in the you form of sein it's du bist, you don't use that. You just say sei. It comes directly from the infinitive. Sei gut. Wissen, wisse. Und werden, werde. Some expressions with this: sei gut, be good. Werde mutig, become courageous. Wisse die Wahrheit, know the truth. Okay, das war's für dieses. Es gibt noch mehr, das kommen wird. Vielen Dank.